Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father name. Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son's name. So the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son's names are Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. I want to give a double honors to the Apostle Elders Great Millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopeful and speckled birds scattered through the four winds of the earth. Well, we know Esau is ready to come down on us with great wrath, but we still don't know. So, Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Who's running the world? So-called white man, Esau Edom. And what is he doing? Destroying everything and everybody. Especially that we're in the end, that he see a lot of Israel waking back up to who we truly are. So the devil is up to all kind of things. Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. And their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. That's all Esau do. He had think tanks that's constantly not sleeping because they are after us. You know, they will cause us to fall into mischief. You know, that's all they try to do. Hey, they come up with different little schemes to play on the people's emotions because a lot of Israel are emotional. So they do things to play with your emotions, and that'll cause you to go off. Because over here, it ain't about emotions. But they sleep not, unless they cause some of us to fall, man. Like, that's his main goal. That's why he don't sleep. He wants to get rid of us. You know, that's why it's always something new, you know. Trying to figure out more ways to get rid of it. Proverbs 4:17. For they drink, Salaki, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. They're just full of wicked shit. That's all they do. All their philosophies are wicked against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All the things they do is against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All they just wicked, man. Everything that is against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that is them. Everything. Proverbs 4:18. But the path of the just is as a shining light that shineth more and more until the perfect day. And why is the just light a shining light and it's going to shine more and more until the day? Because the light is these words, and we have faith in these words. So that's why, as it go on, it's brighter for us. It's a little shaky what's going to happen, but hey, at the end of the day, it's brighter for us. Because we know our big brother is coming to fix everything. To kick Esau ass, 2/3 ass, everybody ass, and grab the elect, and get them up out of here, and reset the whole world. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we're gonna shine. We're gonna be a shining light and shine more and more until a perfect day. Because we're getting our faith build up until that perfect day, more and more, more and more. We see these prophecies coming through, we see things happening, and it's like, hey, it's no other thing, it's nothing. He said, fear not, right? So we're not really fear. We want to see our big brother, man. We want to see him destroy this place and come get us up out of here. But yeah, we're gonna shine until that perfect day, because these words are the light. But Esau, or he's just whatever. Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity. That means sin on there's sin, man. He just want to do sin on sin. He devises things for us to sin, to make sin on top of sin, on top of sin, on top of sin. And work evil upon their bed. See, that's back to they sleep not unless they cause something to fall. You see what I'm saying? Micah 2 and 1 again. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Once again, they come up with different ways to cause us to fall in iniquity so we can sin against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. They don't sleep unless they come up with something for us to go off. And the reason why, because the power is in their hand. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's why they have the power at this moment to, devise all these different iniquities against these different plans to cause us to fall and cause us to sin against our power. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Verse 2, Micah 2 and 2. And they covet fields. They took the whole world from everybody, man. Every piece of land on there belonged to somebody else, and it did not belong to the so-called white man, but he owns it all now. Micah 2 and 2, and they covet fields, and they take them by violence. War. You don't give Esau what he want, America what they want, man. We come and take it. Oh, you don't want to give it to him? All right, we send some bombs over there. We're gonna take those shit. Because they take stuff by violence in houses and they take them away. What they do, so that they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. That's what they do. They take everybody's land. They say that's not your heritage. That's their heritage. It's not your land. It's their land. They just all kinds of wickedness, man, and shit that's upside down. Because that's Esau Edom. He see that the Israelites are coming back. He see the signs just like we see the signs. So he's scared. He knows Yahweh Shai coming back. But he still wants a lot of us to die. All of us, if it's in his hand, he wants all of us to get up out of here. But we know this is Yahweh Shai movie, man. It's not going to go the way it has been going all these years for you, Esau. But yeah, that's what they do. They cover fields and they oppress the world. Look at the world, man. Matter of fact, let me grab this real quick. Proverbs 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Are people rejoicing right now in this world? No. You got war, turmoil, a whole bunch of shit going on. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. When the wicked bear rule, the wicked is ruling now. So look at the world. Everybody mourning, wars, fighting, a whole bunch of chaos. Why? Because the wicked is in rule. See, by him being in rule, that brings me back to Micah 2 and 2. Because he and that they covet fields, take them by violence, and houses, and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Esau Edom, man. But your time is almost up, buddy. But the only reason you have all this because Yahweh Shem Yahushua has given you the power at the moment to do all this wicked shit. To chastise the elect so they could wake up and understand that something is not right about life. Why is all this going on? Somebody need to explain something. Like I say, we got to examine ourselves. And the only way you're going to examine yourself, you got to see what's going on in the world. Like, hey, that's wrong, that's wrong. But at the end of the day, the Bible lets you know exactly where you're going off. So since Esau, he oppresses a man in his heritage and everything, he's upset. Right now, he's trying to get everybody to get ready to line up to come get that lays stuck up in them, you know. That Karagma G80, that G5480, that's what they want. They want everybody lined up to be unsubmissive under them. Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. See, of the earth and the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. So he's about to turn the juice up because he see these signs, he see these prophecies coming through just like we do. So he know his shit is running low. You know, he ready to get up out of here. But he's gonna come down with great wrath. That's why they say it's gonna be worse than any time ever on this earth. And a lot of you don't even consider or think about the slavery, how bad all that shit was. It's gonna be way worse than all the times combined we've been here, man. You better start looking at them end of the world movies and all that shit, because it's gonna be all that wrapped up in one plus. And y'all think shit sweet. Esau coming, man. He's coming. But most of y'all, he ain't worrying about y'all. He just worrying about a particular group. So I will jump down to verse 17, Revelation 12 and 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to war, and went to make war with the remnant of the seed, which keep the commandments of God, and have the testimony of Yahushua HaMashiach. That's who Esau's coming after. He ain't really worrying about the rest of you dumbass niggas out there. Y'all don't know the difference between your elbow and your asshole. Y'all just dumb. You don't care. He done rocked all y'all to sleep. So he really don't give a fuck about y'all. Only people he's worrying about are the sincere brothers and sisters that are wholeheartedly following and seeking Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That's who he wants. He gonna get y'all little peons, but he really wants us, because we're shaking the world up with these words that we're pushing around the world. The more we push this world, the word is going out, and we need it to go out. We're doing the representation of Yahweh. I like to say we're the herald. We're heralding in the king. We're letting everybody know the king is on his way. So you either get your shit together, or hey, just expect to get your ass done. Point blank, period. But Esau don't want everybody. He only want the ones that's seeking Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua wholeheartedly. Because the rest of y'all, he got y'all in a trick bag. Y'all don't believe anything. So I hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. We'll give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakak, Kwadash. Double honors to the Apostle Elder Great Millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and the speckled birds that are scattered through the four winds of the earth. Till next time I say Shalom. And remember, Esau already come down with great wrath. So what are you going to do? You going to lean on the Lord, or you going to lean on your own thoughts? It's almost over, man. It's for the sincere brothers and sisters. We just going to keep on where we at and keep pushing, man. And keep sending prayers up for one another, because, hey, it's all we got is us. Shalom.